All right, so this is episode 109 of Manifest Mondays. We're coming at you live. We got my man DG in the building. We got my guy DJ Zenus in the building. And we got myself, Ramon. And we are collectively the Spot Network. Welcome to another episode. You know what time it is, man. You know what time it is. It's Christmas week. It's holiday season. Depending on where you are, the seasons is changing. It ain't changed too much in Phoenix, but depending on where you are, you know what I mean. It's that time of the year, and a lot of people consider it the most wonderful time of the year, literally, right? So what we wanted to just talk to today is just about, coming home for the holidays, right? Like what that feels like, what the holidays feels like for you guys, what you guys are doing this time of year. Does it feel like it used to growing up? Like we're gonna get into all that, man. So let's just kick it off with this one, man. On the basic side of things, man, how does Christmas feel different than when you were a kid to how it feels now?
Man, I'll start costly, expensive.
Thanks.
Pretty much, man. I see you getting older, because before it's fun, right? Because you ain't got to worry about anything. All you got to do is just wake up and look, by the Christmas trees, and your gifts are there, and people are sending you like money and all those little things. But as you start to get older, now the dynamics has changed, right? You're the one who's more of like the giver. Now you got to be the one like blessing other people, which is a blessing, right? I think like, God put us in this position to be able to help other people. But it just comes with a lot of stress too, because if you're not in a good position financially, it can create a lot of stress, man. Because when you have a lot of people you want to make happy, you got to take care of, you got to provide gifts, and it can be stressful. Sometimes some of us will put ourselves in debt just to make other people happier. And then the day in New Year's, and then we sit in there with like, God damn, man, looking at my bank account, man, I mean like 5K credit card debt. So in the day, I think it's fun, but over time the dynamics has changed as we've gotten older. So we're more like the one who are actually buying the gifts for people that we love and care about. But it's still also a good time though. You get to like spend time with your family, friends, and just overall, man, it's a blessing. So even though it comes with a lot of responsibility as you get older, it's still fun. It's still a good time to just be around families and friends and just celebrate one another and just enjoy life, bro, because each day is a blessing. That's kind of like my overall thoughts on that right now.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly with what DG said. Is definitely the responsibility piece that comes along with it, especially as men and as providers, right? I think that's just the assumption of what our role entails, right? Is that we're meant to provide not just the vibes, but the gifts that come along with it too, right? And so that aspect, but I think also, at least speaking from my perspective, is like the appreciation of what the holidays are. When I was younger, it used to be all about gifts, right? It was just like, oh man, I can't wait to like open my like midnight Christmas Day, like Christmas Eve going into Christmas Day at midnight. I couldn't wait till the clock struck midnight because I was like, yes, like I'm opening up gifts immediately, right? But as you get older, I think the focus shifts away from receiving gifts and really just like it could be giving gifts, right? Or it could really just be like the appreciation of just like what that time really means, right? I think that's what I love about the holidays most is, right? Like, they say it's the most wonderful time of the year. I like this time of the year, this season, because it usually feels really festive. Like you just really get to like appreciate what it is that like makes life meaningful, right? It's a lot of oftentimes the little things, right? Just spending time together, communing, like I love, anyone who knows me, I love food. I love bonding over food. So like that's my favorite thing about the holidays is just getting together with your people, obviously sharing meals, like laughs, watching The Grinch or whatever movie you choose to watch for 1,000 times over, over and over again. But just all the little kids running around and whatnot. But to DG's point, also, like you said, like, that responsibility too, though, right? It's like I got 21 nieces and nephews. So I'm like, it's different, like, when I was a kid. I mean, even as a kid, I had nieces and nephews, right? Like I've been an uncle for a long time, man. So I think the expectations definitely shift over time, you know, for sure. But like I said, I think also the appreciation of what the holiday season means, and really just being able to show up and just authentically be yourself and enjoy the people around you, because that's really what it's about.
Right. I love that.
Not too much I can add to it. I mean, I feel the exact same way. You know, as a kid, like, that's all it was really about as a kid, right? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Trying to be up at 5 a.m., trying to, you know what I mean? Trying to get in there and get to the gifts, man, get to unwrapping some shit, and kicking it all day. But even then, you didn't really probably realize it. But even then, you know, I don't know what y'all's customs was, but, you know, we used to have like a Christmas Eve party, you know, with just like the family. And then we just all come together, man. So even then, it's like, you know, it was about family without necessarily be like, we was coming for the gifts as kids, you know what I'm saying? But we knew just having that vibe around, and, you know, different people, like, you know, seeing your name on there, but seeing who it's from, like that, and your uncles in there, they're playing spades, and, you know, food all there. The one thing I want to touch on is kind of like what DG said, is like the expectation, and that's outside of just being costly, it's almost everything. For the last 2 years, I kind of started realizing, when you was a kid, you was just showing up, and you didn't realize not only how costly it was, but how much work people were putting in the decorations, wrapping gifts. You know what I mean? Cooking all this food that was there. You just walk in there, and the presents is over there. The places is decorated. The food's done. You know what I'm saying? Cookies is made. You don't really think about that as a kid, like what all it took to make this thing happen. You know what I mean? I think I've been a lot more cognizant of that just recently, of just seeing, like, you know, how places are decorated, people, you know, doing that, even, you know, like you said, taking on the role myself of cooking some of the dishes, you know, wrapping the gifts that I'm, you know, getting for people and stuff like that, on top of the costly thing of like actually buying gifts. So that's just what I wanted to know right there, man. Is like, a lot of times when you're younger, you just don't really see what actually goes into it. And that's almost with everything. You almost think everything is just easy. But, you know, so shout out to, you know, everybody that came before us, was making those rooms just feel safe.
It's the facts.
Walked in, all we had to do was eat and open gifts, you know what I'm saying?
Literally.
So yeah, man. So shout out to the family before us for that.
No, that's a good point too. Just sometimes the sacrifices that our family will go above and beyond for us too. Because even like when Ray and I were doing a Christmas tree, one tree took us like 2.5 hours. I'm like, damn, do a Christmas tree? Like, this is like, you know, just the little things that.
Y'all got a real tree?
Yeah, we have a Christmas tree. We have 2 of them.
A real one?
No, not a real one.
Okay.
Real one. Yeah.
I was going to say, y'all really went all out.
Oh, no. Hopefully next year. But no, it's just like those little things where it takes so much time. You know, but as, like you say, as a kid, you're not looking to that. You're not, oh, my parents are doing, you know, all this for us, right? And not just being appreciative, right? Because you be, oh, my friend got a PS5 and I just got, you know, a fucking whatever. But sometimes maybe that's all your uncle, your family, your brother, that's all he could afford. You know, just learn to be appreciative, right? Because sometimes we want to like compare gifts with other people. Oh, this person got XYZ. I didn't get that. So now you're not happy. But now as I'm older, I'm like, man, people takes a lot of time and effort. You know, the fact that they even thought of you, you should be appreciated. Like kind of what we was chatting about today, you know, sometimes gift doesn't always have to be something so expensive. Just the thought about something that you put time and effort into it, you know, like you were saying, Ramon, earlier today. People appreciate that, you know. So it's just like sometimes just like what I'm learning, just being appreciative, right? Of like just anything that I get. Like my mom, oh, I got this for Christmas. I'm like, bet, I love it, you know, like it's dope. In my early Christmas present, it's dope. But like before, we'd be like, man, you just got me a hat. But now in the day, like just appreciate the little things, bro, because you don't know what people time and effort, money they put into getting you that. So it doesn't matter, you know, like even like someone like for us now, like I'm sure like when we get some of our nieces because they're getting older, they might be like, their Uncle Diamond just got me this, but I don't know I have to like, you know, figure out a lot of things to make that happen for you. So it's just something like even like kids and just adult overall, man, let's us be appreciative of like the time and effort. People like the fact that people thought about us and got us something for Christmas. That's something we should be appreciative of. Doesn't matter how big or small it is.
Yeah,
Sure. And on that same note, I just want to tap in here real quick because me this weekend, actually, me and Z went to my friend's house. My friend B, you know what I'm saying, and he had a Friendsmas party, right? So it was like a like
What kind
Christmas
of party?
Friendsmas. So it was like Christmas for friends, you know what I'm saying? Like friends giving
Right.
Christmas, right? But we went there, man, and I'm telling you, he decorated the shit out of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was from the front, they had all kind of like the reindeer in the front, the lights on the thing, like they really did it up, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I have been thinking about this for a long time about just what it takes to get it like that. And so I'm in there and I had to pull him to the side, like, bro, like, nah, you really, I know that it wasn't, y'all didn't hire a decorator, and this took probably days and weeks, and you know what I'm saying, planning and buying stuff. They probably spent hundreds on just the decorations to be outside. That's not even, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, maybe 1,000, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of shit out there. So just it was like one of those moments that really sat in, like, you know, but what me and Z was talking about on the way there was interesting because in Phoenix it doesn't like snow. So like sometimes the energy of Christmas doesn't just automatically come with the season, right? Because it's just kind of like nice out still. But that's why I was telling my friend when we actually got to the party though, all the decorations and time we put into it, it felt like Christmas when we walked in their house. You know what I'm saying? So you realize that sometimes that's actually creating that vibe was what it was about. You know what I mean? So yeah, those things do go a long way, man. So yeah, just big shout out for that, man. So
shout out to B and his girl, man. They went crazy. They really did.
They
really made it feel festive. Like, you know, when you once you step foot in there, it's just like, oh yeah, it's you definitely know what time of year it is now. Like if you didn't know before, once you step foot in there, it's just like, all right, yep, we are here. We are here. so shout out to B and his girl.
Shout out to B and his girl, man. So let's go there real quick because you touched on a little bit something DG. And it's just like not necessarily the burden, but the responsibility of gifts at this age, right? It changes, right? It changes. You're the one buying it. You're probably expecting less, right? You're expecting to get less now. You're expecting to give more. What's like, you know, we always talk about different financial stuff, and you know what I mean, and just how we are financially responsible in some ways. How are y'all moving through seasons like this? Like with gift buying, how are you? What's the vibe for y'all, man?
I'm struggling with it. Honest answer. Like, damn, like I'm struggling. Now, I mean, it's hard, right? Because then they like when it comes to spending money, especially us that, you know, like just who want to like invest and do all these things. When it comes to spending money, it's like still it's one of those things like, damn, I don't want to. But now, bro, like I was talking to you guys earlier, as I'm getting older, one of my goals is to be able to like just be able to give. You know, I think God have blessed us to be in this position, even though something like, damn, it's gonna cost me X, Y, Z. But I'm willing to make that little sacrifice during the Christmas to at least put a smile on people I love and care about faces. And then I believe that I'm gonna be able to like reap benefit of that, you know, next year. If you believe God's gonna bless me again for doing that. So that's something I was like, we plan about during the year. And also it's a good thing just having a business too. It makes it a little bit easier, especially when it comes to the big commitment, because we can like come together, you know, and do like big things, especially for our parents. So it's not just like an individual that's spending a lot. So I think over time, having a business, I've been able to help too a lot too. So that way, like, it kind of like cover us some costs. You know, like for example, like my nieces, right? Yeah, I'm gonna give like individual gifts too, but like we still from a business, right? Every year we have a budget just for like our family and close friends, you know, that we do. So that made it a lot easier too. So that's helps to like alleviate some stress from our personal budget too. But overall, like I think it's hard, man. It's just sacrifice you got to make for people that you love and care about. But like you said, man, also you don't always have to break the bank too. Like gift doesn't always have to be like something. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Something like crazy expensive. Just to start of it, like figure out your budget, know what works for you, and do whatever it takes that fits within your budget. Whether that means just like sending somebody a card, you know, just like I'm thinking of you, that matters too. Instead of like sending, you know, buying gifts that you can afford. So I would say overall, man, it's expensive. Like it's you got to think about it, you know. But like I'm saying, like I'm fortunate and blessed to be in a position that I can like give without crying. You know?
Yeah.
So which I'm blessed, to be honest.
Yeah.
And what about you guys?
I'm very selective, is what I'll say. Like I said, I got 21 nieces and nephews, so not all 21 nieces and nephews are getting gifts. Like, I mean, honestly, like I think as I've gotten older, the expectation of me receiving gifts has changed, and then also me giving gifts as well. Like, you know, right? Like I think I do genuinely like love giving people gifts and ultimately like making them feel special, because I think I'm intentional with my gift giving, of course. But yeah, there's only so many people. Like I think it transitioned. I always get like, of course, my mom something, of course, you know, right? I might get, it's typically the kids that I gift, you know, right? I can't remember the last time I got like my sister a gift, or like, you know, my brother a gift and stuff like that, just because I know like at the end of the day, like we know we love each other. Like there's definitely like no sentiment or expectations there, you know, right? That's going to change. It's more so just like, I think especially like my siblings, well, most of them having kids, right? Is that's more so what the expectation is for them. It's like, I don't want anything. Just get, if you're going to get something for your niece or nephew, something along those lines, right? You know, so but that goes up to a certain age. You know, we were talking about this earlier. It's like, what age do kids reach where it's just like, all right, like the expectation changes, where it's just like, all right, y'all not getting gifts no more. So we can just go ahead and put that out there now, right? My answer is like, I think like 14 is a sweet spot, right? You know, I think 14 is like, anything over that, it's just like you might get like a card and then we're gonna call it a day, right? You know, it's just like, you know, you gonna get a card, you're gonna get a hug and be like, I love you, you know, like come on, you over here grown, boy. You over here grown. You know, that's about all you're gonna get though. That's about all you're gonna get. Other than that, like I said, I mean, it's really just it's really truly just like the very select few people that I get gifts for. It's mostly just like something that I'm pretty good about, which I know you've mentioned it multiple times, Ramon, is like reaching out to people. Like I'm always reaching out to people, so I always like go out of my way to like reach out to people and like obviously like express my love, but it may not be in the version of a gift form, right? You know, like I'll just, you know, yeah, like I like checking in with people often, but like obviously around this time too, like just to check in, see how people are doing, just because to the point of what we're talking about, there is a lot of stress that comes along with the holidays and those types of things. And so sometimes it's good to just check in on people, man. Like, how are you doing? Like, you know, right? Like I know, you know, the holidays can be stressful. It's good to just like check in and just be like, look, I hope you good, you know, right? Like, but I mean, genuinely good. Like, you know, kids driving you crazy, you know, right? Like, you know, inflation's been a bitch, you know, like it's just like, man, let's talk about it, you know, right? But really, it's just good to catch up with people and whatnot, you know. So I think honestly, like I said, as the expectations have changed as you get older, it's not so much receiving gifts, it's giving gifts, and even then, there is a threshold to that, right? You know, and I'm like, yeah, I think that's pretty much where I draw the line.
So 14 is the cutoff.
Pretty much. Like, I mean, at the end, like and honestly, if like it's one of those, because the thing is, I have so many nieces and nephews, right? So like I can't like
play favorites.
I can't have favorites, right? Because then I just feel like it's unfair. If I only get one of them a gift and not the rest of them, it's just like, oh well, why so-and-so get a gift? And I'm just like, oh nah, man. Like my brother in Hawaii, he got 6 kids, man. I'm like, fam, like I'm like, look, that's why I'll just send him money and I'll be like, you divvy it up however you want to. Like I'm like, you just you know, you do whatever you need to.
Get a board game for the house, huh?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Play, you know what I'm saying? It's 6 players.
that's the hard piece, is just like, how do you select who you're gonna get a gift for? And that's why I typically just like, I'll just like give them love, you know, right? Like I might send y'all a card or something like that, or the case may be. I might call y'all each individually on that day or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing of, it's just it's yeah, like I said, it's just a lot when you have so many nieces and nephews. Because DG, you got what, 6? Nieces and nephews?
Nah, probably like close to 10, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But
get all your
blessings,
nieces and nephews gifts?
yeah, I have been. Yeah, every year.
How
It's
old are
hard,
they?
bro. I ain't gonna lie, but it's something that, like I said, I've been trying to like challenge myself and do more of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peace.
And you rich Uncle Diamond, you know what I'm saying?
I know. I gotta be that uncle. They'll be like, like every year, at least they expect something for Uncle Diamond. Every year it doesn't have to be big, but like just every year, I just make sure I just try. Yeah, and that, like I said, that's something I've been trying to be good at, bro. Yeah, because a couple prior years, I never did that. But like the past 2 years, I've just been trying to do more of that. Like birthday and Christmas, those are the two things I always like. Everyone birthday, at least I send them something.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I was gonna say, how old are your nieces and nephews?
So Blessing is the oldest. She's 16.
Yeah.
And the second oldest, the second oldest 16. Yeah, Felicia and Blessing, they're both the same age. And then the youngest is probably like my Amar's son, 2.
Yeah.
Usually I'm probably just gonna give him Amar, like give him cash, like get the kids something.
Whatever they need, baby wise,
yeah. Because like when I think my youngest nephew is 13. Yeah, like most of my nieces and nephews are grown now at this point. Like they're like,
once you pass 20, you're good.
They got their own families and stuff like that. I'm like, nah, like, y'all gonna get it. I love you. We're gonna keep pushing, right? Unless you really need some, something, like I'll send you some money or something like that.
Right.
But, like I said, I feel like once you reach a particular threshold, I'm like, an age, I'm like, no.
Yeah, you're a grown man now.
Yeah,
you got wife and kids.
What'd you get? Did Blessing and Felicia get something?
Like right now, because they're big now. Because before I used to buy them and give them, now I'm like, they just like Uncle Diamond just send us money. Yeah. So probably just gonna send $100 each, probably. Yeah.
I feel that.
Now they like to buy their own things. Because before, like Blessing's a teenager, right? So I can't really buy a gift for her now. She's like, nah,
I don't even know what teenagers like no more. I'm like,
I don't even know.
I honestly don't even know.
I don't know, like what teenage 16-year-old girls like, bro. I don't even know. So now they're into makeup and all that stuff. So like, just a Sephora card or $100, get you whatever you want. You
can't go wrong with an Amazon card too. They'll figure something.
Can't go wrong with that too.
Cash, but that's one thing. I will say, like, it's funny kind of thinking about gifts right now because like we're not like just being younger. I always was the type that just try to give gifts no matter what, right? Like to the family. We was talking about this a little bit before too. It's because like my uncles and stuff used to make sure they gave me gifts like when I was growing up. So I just try to like return, down the line, whether it's like, just at least the kids and get them together and stuff like that. But the thing that's funny is I used to, when I was younger, I used to like getting gifts as opposed to cash, because you might get a good gift for $15, but when you just give them $15, it seems like it's like a little something. $10, what do we do with $10, man?
Right.
But you might can get something fire if you do the looking. You know what I mean? So
that's true.
So that's what that's just one thing that I used to, and just to hit on that same point, man. Anybody like who's on the receiving side of a gift, it means a lot to just be appreciative, because like you said, you don't know what that person is actually, even anything could look like anything, but you don't know what position people are in, and just them even thinking about you goes a long way. I think sometimes that takes a long time to understand. Is like, somebody in the house gets you, your favorite pair of J's or the game console that you want, and then somebody gets you like, a small book or something, like, what I mean, or it's like sometimes it takes a long time to realize like that they were still thinking of you. You know what I'm saying? You ripping through it and going to the next one, but just take the time to like appreciate it, and it changes the feeling of receiving gifts so much when you just are appreciative of anything and you didn't expect anything. Everything is extra at that point. It's just like, oh damn, I didn't expect that. Appreciate that. Like I just remember my uncle got me like my first wallet when I was like in 8th grade or something. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie though. One year, I think someone got me a pair of socks, bro, and I was mad. I was like, "What the fuck you got me a pair of socks?"
What I'm gonna do with that, man?
Would that at least like cool size?
Oh no, you regular ass white ass socks, bro. Like,
you still got it.
That's kind of crazy
about it, man.
I ain't gonna lie, that is kind of crazy.
No, I was like, it was. I'm not telling you in my mindset down. Like, man, just better not. Don't just give me anything. It would have been okay. You give me your fucking socks.
I'd rather receive no gift than a bad gift.
Yeah,
personally.
Really?
Yeah, nah. Like if you give me like a useless gift, I'm like, fam, what am like? It almost feels like I don't even want to say it's disrespectful, but just don't give me nothing. Like at that point, like
honestly, I think that let's hit on that real quick because you hit on it right now. So gift giving, right? I think it's super important. Don't get what you want to get them. Get what you think they might actually like or use. That's what my grandma always was big on. That is like she would always just get me something I would use. I remember the first, like she would get stuff like a portable charger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like my grandma on my dad's side would just give me like little stuff that you could actually use. So if you need some help, like getting somebody a gift, get them something that they can actually use. You know what I'm saying? Like this, if nothing else, even if it's something like that, like a charger, new headphones, you know what people's into a little bit. If they working out, like we said, get them some protein powder or something. Like it's something that you're gonna actually use. You know what I mean? It's gonna be better than, you know what I mean, you spend it, because it's when you spend money on something that they don't want, it's bad on both sides. You wasted the money and they don't want it. Like it's like it's a bad exchange, man. And to be honest, I think we're grown enough now. It might be time to just start asking what they want, man.
But is it bad though? At the end of the day, someone thought of you and got you something, even though it's not something that you want. Shouldn't we learn to just appreciate that? Because how could I just learn, man, if I get, I got a pair of socks, right? It's okay.
You want at that point.
Right, but at that time, the man was mad. So I think just us just learn to just accept that then instead of like, man, give me a bad gift. Like, what you got me that for? Like, what do you?
Yeah, no, I agree. For me, I'm not necessarily big on, like, I don't need to receive gifts, right? So if I get it, it's even if it's a bad one, I'm appreciative.
Right.
Because I just know it's the thought. You know what I mean? If it's like a $10 gift card to somewhere I never go, it's still the thought. Like maybe I'll re-gift it, but it's the thought. You know what I'm saying?
Like $5 gift card to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm right up to 80.
I'm definitely getting a case.
I'm using that. I'm getting the quesarito.
I'm using that. Like, nah, for sure.
Yeah, like, but even if it was a place that I did, like, I don't really drink coffee, but if it was like a coffee spot and they only had coffee there, $10, it's just a thought. Like I might give it to somebody else, you know what I'm saying? But it's the thought, so I still, it is important to just be appreciative.
Right, because that's what I'm saying. I don't think
that on the other side, just think about what the actual person is actually into just a little bit. And if you don't know them enough to know, then maybe it's not somebody you need to get a gift for.
Right.
You know?
Right, but that's one thing. I don't think it's such thing as a bad gift, though, right? Is there such thing as a bad gift that you can give somebody?
Look, I see this face.
What do you think, Z? Is there a bad
gifts, bro? Yes.
What's a bad gift?
How could there not? There's bad gifts and there's good gifts. You know what a good gift is because it's just like you have probably received bad gifts. I'm trying to think of an example. Like, so for instance, like if you got socks, but like let's say they were like hot pink socks, I'd be like, fam, like why? I would want to know like why you got me like hot pink socks. Like I'd be like, fam, not only did you give me socks, but you got me like neon pink socks, fam. Like where like they could locate me from Pluto with these motherfuckers on. So I'm just like, why? Like, why would you get me these? Like I was like, at what point would you think like, oh yeah, Zenas would love some neon pink socks, fam? Like I'd be like, what? Like
it's crazy. There's something hard as what you're saying too, because I want to dive into that. Not something as extreme as hot pink socks, because that's insane, right? But
that's a bad gift, right?
You know what happens sometimes is sometimes people try to buy you clothes for their style, and it's something you'll never wear though. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. But that to me, that's not a bad. I get it, but is that a bad gift? Because I'd
rather just don't give me a gift at that point. Like I'm still gonna accept it. Like I'm not saying like I'm not. There's no lack of gratitude. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, no, fuck your gift and you keep it. Like like I'd never disrespect somebody. Be like, nah, I'm good. Like you can go ahead and hang on to that. I'm gonna still take it. Like like it's just like kind of like in other cultures. Like even if you just ate, you have to eat their food. Like you got to try. Like yeah, I feel like the same way about gifts. Like it's just a matter of like respect. Like all right, like I'll take the gift. You know, I may not use it. I might re-gift it. I'm not gonna lie or whatever the case may be. But I'm just like, you know, I'm still grateful. But I'm just like, damn, you could have just not gotten me anything. Like at that point, like just like you said, it's just like you could have saved the money, and I could have just saved like like whatever like whatever hope I had of like getting any type of a good gift, like that was just shattered when you handed me those hot pink socks. I'd be like,
it's
damn,
the thoughts don't matter though. So it doesn't really matter what they got you. They thought of you.
I would want to know where did that thought stem from? Where did you see those hot pink socks and be like, oh, Zenas would love these? Tell me, Diamond. No, tell me, Diamond.
They were like,
the breast cancer awareness ones,
right?
You know
They just want to get you something for Christmas.
Cause, you know what I'm saying?
Because like
at what point did you look at them hot pink socks and be like, oh yeah, Zenas would love these?
Just in case you ever need to go to a breast cancer awareness event and you need to, you know what I'm saying, have something.
They don't even do hot pink. It's regular pink.
The thoughts
I'm talking
matter,
about neon pink, bro. Like
it's of you and it got you something. You know what I'm saying? So that I feel like just the fact. But I get your point. Because at the end of the day, like in that scenario, I would rather not have anything than just give. Because like, then give me a freaking.
Yeah.
Because to me, like they didn't put any effort into it too. You know, I know like things are hard, whatever, but it's like at least put some thought and effort into it too. You know, especially as someone you're close to me, you just want to get. You don't get
you know, and like I said, I'd rather people just like save their money at that point. Like it's just like, you know, like. To your point, I'm saying like I'm still grateful for the gift, right? Like if you spent like the little like $10 on these socks, right? Cool. That's $10 you could have saved though. Like,
but they're pistachio though. You can resell them for a little bit more. Would that change? Is that a good dividend?
You are not getting them hot pink socks off nowhere else for more than that $10. I promise you. I promise.
Hey, y'all said I don't know if y'all see the chat, man. Davion tapped in. He said that's for everything though. Appreciate the thought. But
right,
please,
that's what I'm saying.
He said, but please don't get protein powder. They never get the right kind. Am I right, DJ? What I'm gonna do with Lucky Charms flavored Nutri-Coast protein powder?
That's true.
Keep it simple, man.
Yeah,
keep it simple.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't even know what to gift, just like don't get anything or just get something you can't go wrong with. Amazon gift card, even if that
gift card,
even if it's like a gift card for like $10. Like I could still use that towards my next. I'm placing an Amazon order at least like once a week. So like,
and the thing is, man, I love that you hit that, bro, because we have to double down on that.
Right.
Sometimes we talked about this. I think last time we talked about this too. Is like sometimes a gift card seems like it's lazy to give, but everybody loves getting one.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like you can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong because they're gonna get whatever they want to get with it. You know what I'm saying? So $25 gift card to Amazon. Amazon is basically cash, but it's kind of fun. They still get to shop on. They get to do their own little shopping on there. You know what I'm saying? It might be even better than cash in that sense, right? So, yeah, man. I shout out to Z for that gift card. It goes a long way. $20 Amazon gift card.
Yeah.
You can find something that you would probably want to get, but just didn't get. Just random. You know, it could be a book that you was on your book list. Your own protein powder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The secret is either Amazon gift card or a Visa gift card. You can use them anywhere.
Right.
So that's
why if they got you a gift card though, but for like a restaurant that's not in a city?
Vacation, baby.
But you $20 though. They got you a gift card to like a whole new restaurant, but it's not in a city.
That's probably a bad gift.
You know, that's not even probably that's a terrible gift.
No. But it could be a good one depending on where it is. What if it's like the flyest, like $100 to the flyest restaurant in Miami? You see what I'm saying? Like it could be a good one. You like, I just gotta take a trip to Miami and use it. But if it was like a little small hole in the wall in South Dakota, you know what I'm saying? How am I even gonna use this thing? You know what I'm saying?
But even to Miami, I feel like I would be a little bit upset because I'm like, bro, like I have to like fly out to Miami to use this card. Like
you said that was your favorite city, man. I was thinking of you, man.
I know, but it requires more work to actually use it, right? Because gifts should be convenient too. Because like I know you thinking of me, but then they gotta like Z was saying that's a good point. I don't know if it's you or Z. You gotta think about what the other person might need too.
Mhm.
And just because you're buying gift, you don't just have to give them anything, right? They just be, oh, I want to give gift to Christmas. Then I just go and grab some old shirt, clothes, and stuff and give it to Blessing. Like Blessing, like, that's a gift, right?
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, I should be like cognizant of what I'm giving to
Yeah.
people as well. You got to put some thoughts and effort into that too. So I think just like some people don't do that. They just give you whatever because they just want to give gifts. And for me, it's like, man, like if I'm giving someone a gift, at least like anticipate the person needs a little bit too. I
Mhm.
know he might need this. Z is a DJ. He might need that. If I'm getting a gift, I think that's the good act of gift giving too. You got to make
Mhm.
sure you got to anticipate the person needs. Just don't give people whatever. But on the other end too, though, we got to learn to just be appreciative of whatever we got too.
Yeah.
Even though it might be to us, it might be a bad gift, right? But maybe that person, they're like, oh shoot, DG might like this pink socks. Maybe to put some thoughts and effort into that. So I can just automatically assume that, man, this shit is trash. The fact that they tell them
Not only let's go even a step further. Let's say they hot pink socks and they the wrong size, so they don't even fit you.
Wrong size.
give
Yeah. If you get
give it to someone
anything that's
else.
size-based, ask the person's size. That's the worst thing you can probably do. Get the wrong size.
Like if somebody gave me a small shirt, I'd be like, fam,
Who'd you re-gift this from?
like,
You know damn well I'm nobody
you
small.
know damn well I'm not wearing no damn small shirt.
But it's the thought that matters, though. I get it, but this
Fuck your thought. What
It's up
in the
to
hell
you.
made you think, DG, that you could give me a small shirt?
Motivation, man. Yeah, I heard you
I
cutting calories.
am an extra large. What?
I heard
am
you
not wearing
cutting
no
calories,
damn
man.
small shirt, fam. If you got me as even a medium, I'd be hot, fam. I'm like, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? You see pictures of me, like
So,
at what point did you be like, oh yeah, Zenus could fit a medium?
All right, let's flip it real quick though. Let's flip it. So as men, like if we was going outside of a gift card, and you can just say you can say whatever. What is a good gift that somebody could get you personally? Like, and that could be applied to probably other men too. Like if it was like if you had a woman or something, you'd be like, damn, that's a good gift.
I would say for me, books, bro. Yeah, but I would take that back because there are certain books that
not
I'd be
all
like,
men like to read. No,
and I'm saying I would take more just me though, right? Or just for us, or
no,
just
but we
like,
said what could be applicable to all men, though, right?
Do both. Do both.
oh shit, applicable to all men.
Books is a good one. I like that one.
For me, I would say like for me personally, books, right? And applicable, man. I mean, that's hard because people have different interests and things that they like, so like things that could be applicable. I would say money, right? And nice pair of shoes, like men gonna like a nice pair of workout shoes. Most men, tennis shoes, like most men are gonna be appreciative of that,
Yeah.
As long as they're the right size.
I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, like a nice cologne. I think a nice cologne goes a nice way. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I would say like for me, I'm just talking about things I would like. Sunglasses, a nice sunglasses. No, most men are not going to say, "I don't want sunglasses." That's fly. So for me, those are the things that you can like get. Most men will appreciate if you got them for Christmas. Yeah. What about you guys? What do you think? What are some things too? Nice watch. If you're into watches, nice watch, people. Yeah.
DG on the bougie side though. They got.
I'm like, he's on the bougie side. I'm like, fam.
Watch.
But also not all people wear watches too, though. Like
I know, but most men will appreciate a nice watch. But
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't like it, but
a nice gift for me specifically would be like anything music related. Like like give me like a vinyl record, a CD, I don't know, like a gift card to like. I mean, I know it used to be like, well, I mean, we already said no gift cards, but I was like an iTunes gift card. Like it'd be cool to like just like $20. All right, I could go buy like maybe 2 of my favorite albums, whatever the case may be. Right? But yeah, I think anything music related always lands playing with me. as far as or book, to DG's point, I think I'd like a book. I think something that's applicable to like kind of like more universal to like all men. I think DG hit a lot of them. Definitely money, for sure. Colognes. I was gonna say scents is always just something like, even if it's not your favorite, it's just like I could add it to the arsenal, right? You know, like I like having multiple scents. I would say, speaking to that point, is you know, Ramon kind of put me onto this more recently, but the Bath and Body Works men's section, boy, anything from that is money. Like if you get the lotion, the creams, if you get the damn body washes, any of that shit, like I guarantee, ain't no man gonna get that shit and be like, this shit is trash. Right. I assure, as long as you get the right. Well, I don't want to say as long as you get the right one. Like honestly, I'm sure probably all of them smell good, right? You know, like, but from my experience, that's a cheat code. That is a cheat code. I think any man could appreciate that and be like, yeah, this is something. This is something.
That's heavy cheat code, man.
That's a super cheat code.
I was gonna say, man, that Bath and Body Works, man. I think when we was young, maybe we just thought of it like a girl store. That men's section, they got some fire scents for men, man, and it's they be having like little sales throughout the year too, man. So that's always a win too. That's always a win. And shout out to Davion too. He threw a couple of things too. He said hat, scarf.
Yeah, why can't I see the chat? Okay, I can see now.
Toothpaste, art. That's good ones. He said candles and shaving cream, especially for us bald. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Out to the Ball brothers, man.
Yeah.
You know, you always gonna need some shaving cream, but those things like that is always a win. And it's funny that one thing I want to throw in here that we was talking about socks, right? The thing that I was flipping is kind of like is socks and that I wanted all brand new socks. Draws is a good one. If you get some good ones too. You know what I'm saying? Like they can be expensive. Like I know, like when y'all grab some drawers, and I love the Calvin Kleins, you know what I'm saying? Like and you know, they can be sometimes $30, $40 for a pack, but they be good and they last for a long time. And them Calvin Klein drawers, you cannot go wrong with those. You cannot go wrong with that, probably for anybody. And if they not used to them, then they're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is a good look. You know what I'm saying? Something I thought about recently, this probably just, I guess, men and maybe other people too. Something I think about too is like maybe like a new like bedding set. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because we all, you know, like if you have your main bed set, like comforter and stuff like that, it never hurts to have a little backup other one.
But why did they give you pink though? Like Z said.
No, I was gonna say, what if they give you the wrong size though too? That's what I'm saying.
You got to know the size. Well, we were talking about if it was like you're from your girl, or, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But like they got to know the size. Make sure you know the size and keep it a neutral color.
Yeah.
Don't even go pattern. Don't even go pattern. Don't go crazy. Get you some tints, a cream one, a black one. You know what I'm saying, a gray one. It's just basically a swap out from their main one that they washing it and stuff like that. So
hey, to be honest, bro, if they got me pink, low key, I'll use it when no one's around.
You'd be the only one. If they gave me a pink bed set, I'd be like, damn.
If it was fly, bro, I ain't gonna lie. No one's there by myself. I'm gonna use it.
Well, I know who to give a pink bed set to. I know exactly.
I can use this for my girl. My girl got it, so it's a lot easier. But I'm just saying, if it was by myself, bro, if it was nice, comforter, soft, everything flush, I would probably use it, bro, low key.
Oh man,
I ain't gonna lie, it's not my favorite color, but I'm not gonna let it go to waste. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you just pink. I'm not gonna.
I would just regift it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I would give it to a woman, like at that point, because I know the likeliness of me using this is very unlikely.
No, I'll use it, bro. F that. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna be my pink comforter. Like.
I'm gonna add one more in there, and just because we just the simple ones, man. Just a sweatsuit. Hoodie and sweats combo, you can't go at some point. So a dude will wear that. Whether you're gonna work out in it, whether you're just gonna chill in it, everybody likes a good two-piece combo. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you give Z size small.
You need a small hot pink. You know what I'm saying? Oh man,
give Z his pink comforter.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, but
Great.
one thing I don't know. I'm just talking for me now, bro. Like, you know, I would say a toolbox would be dope, especially for me. A nice toolbox
That'd
would
be cool.
be nice. You know, for us real men out here, you know what I'm saying, be building houses and shit.
Yeah,
Toolbox would be dope, bro.
every man should have a toolbox, man.
Yeah,
Just
toolbox
feel like
would be dope.
you just should, man. You should.
Yeah, I
Even if
think-
you do a lot of fixing, you should be able to do some little shit when you order something from IKEA or something, put it together. You know what I mean? You don't have to
Right.
be doing your own house, but you should be able to do
Right.
some little stuff. And a tool set is definitely. You know what? I'm gonna add another one. If they have a car, there's little shit that you can get for the car that I think is like universal, right? And here's what I'm gonna say. Not just decorative shit, but there's two of them that I could think of that one of them changed my whole situation. It's like a little battery that you can charge your car if it dies. So it's just like
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah. So it's just a little battery, and it happened. I bought it one time, and it's strong enough to like start your car with nobody else there.
Yeah.
Big one, and another one on that, and
That's
I know
clutch.
that super clutch. You could always, even if you
Yeah.
don't ever use it, then you know there could be a day that you might.
Yeah.
Second one is the same with the tires, man. Just like one where you could just
Yeah.
blow up your own tires on the side of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You give those for cheap too.
Yeah, I had one of those, bro. It was clutch, bro. When I had not flat, my tire woke up one morning, it's kind of like flat, the pressure was low, and it was clutch to have that right away. And I drove to work, put some air in it and went to work the next day and got it fixed. So no, those are dope.
Those was clutch, man. They drive.
This is like real grown man stuff, though. You have to like grown man, most young and YN.
The YN,
that's all. It's it depends on what age group we looking at, right?
This is like the grown man version.
YN would be like, this is like the 30 plus. This is the 30 plus club, like that we talk about, right?
This is uncles, man. This is the uncle hour.
This is the uncle now.
5 years ago, 10 years ago, if you would have asked me, I wouldn't have mentioned any of those tires and all that stuff. I would have like PlayStation.
Now facts, but if you got it, I feel like even if I got it, it still would be like, damn, that was what's up. If I got it at 25 or 35, I feel like I still would be like, damn, that was a good hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah, you can't go wrong. One of those things you can't go wrong with it. Yeah, I think it's gonna last you. I mean, it's just good to have.
It's good to
have, especially just for emergency purpose. It's just good to have.
Mm-hmm.
You can be a lifesaver too, bro. Because like sometimes other people might need that too, and you can just be the one to pull up.
Yeah, pull up with it. And then you don't even got to like use your car to jump there. It's just hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Davion said, he said, is it wrong to get a gift that you can't use and gift it to someone else, like a niece or nephew or something? Definitely not. I think you should. If you get them hot pink socks, man.
Like the whole taboo of like re-gifting stuff. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? Just like let it go to waste? Like, especially if I know that I'm not going to use it. Like, nah, I'm a re-gifter. Like granted, I like now that I think about it, I don't think I've had to re-gift many things in my life because I feel like I've gotten pretty like decent gifters overall. Right. But like if I got a gift that I knew I wasn't going to use, I'm absolutely re-gifting that.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. I mean, no, that's good. Also, just like I feel like once you have more, you can always, for example, I currently has a PS5. So if someone buy me a PS5 for Christmas, I'm probably gonna give it to like somebody because I don't need to have two. Like especially if I have like a younger niece, a nephew, I'm gonna give it to him because I don't need two. So I don't think it'll be like bad idea. Oh, he re-gives that because at the end of the day, I don't need it. I have more of it. But like,
would y'all ever feel a way if somebody re-gifted something you got them?
Nah, bro, I won't feel any type of way about it. If I got you something, if you want to give it to your cousin, your brother, that's cool. It's like it's yours now. You can do whatever you want to do with it. It's like, yeah. So
I think it depends on what it is.
Right.
Like what would you be mad? What would you not be
like?
Man, I would say if it was significant other, maybe that's the only time I would care, right? If I got my girl a necklace, then she give it to her sister, then maybe. But other than that, if I got Mickey a watch and he give it to my other brother or his friend, I wouldn't trip about it, to be honest. Like maybe my girl, if I got my girl something and then she give it like something meaningful and then she give that to her friend, and I'm like, okay, then I'll feel some type of way about it.
Yeah.
But like
fair.
but if I got my brother something, he like give it to his friend, I really don't care. Because for me, once I give you things, it's yours. Whatever you want to do with it, that's yours.
Yeah.
You know,
Facts.
once it's not anything symbolic, right? Let's say if I had like a memory from my childhood, you know, like for our mom, and I give that something not personal, then that's different, right?
Yeah.
I expect you to keep that, but just like a
You shouldn't
generic
give it
gift,
anyway, though. Yeah, you shouldn't be.
yeah, like a generic gift. I got you a watch, and you want to give it to my other, like I really don't care. Once it's not anything symbolic, but there are certain things that are like, man, damn, you know, I thought of that for you, like this is meaningful for you and I. You know, don't go sell it, you know, because I don't know. Maybe I might feel some type of way about it. But other than that, just like generic as gift, nah, I wouldn't really care what you do with it.
Yeah. I was gonna like that. That's what I meant by like it depends on what it is, because like I try to be an intentional gift giver. So like sometimes like there's like usually like sentimental value that's attached to like gifts when I give them. So but any type of like generic gift, like for instance, like if I got somebody a phone and then they regifted it to somebody else, I'd be like, all right, well, that's cool. You know, like at the end of the day, it was yours to do whatever you want with it at that point, you know. So ain't nothing wrong with paying it forward.
That's a fact. Just if you gave it to if they gave it to somebody that needed it more than they needed. Yeah. So yeah. So nothing wrong with that. One thing I was gonna put in here that like those this is the last thing I'm gonna throw from my side on gifts. I think those personal gifts are sometimes still the best ones, and you can get real creative if you do anything in the creative realm, doing any type of creative thing that you can only give somebody. I think that kind of goes a long way, and it's a lot of times a lot less expensive if you get creative with the gift, and you know, just coming from like maybe not having as much sometimes, and just being like, okay, what can I make the most out of? Think about what you can do creatively, or just like, you know, something that they like, or like you said, even just writing notes. I think my cousin one time said she got for her mom, I think she turned like 50. And it took some time, right? But she got like a jar, and it was 50 reasons that I love you. And she just wrote 50 things down in the jar, and every, you know, and then her mom could just pull them out whenever she feels like it. And it was reasons that her daughter loved her. You know what I mean? So like that probably costed not a lot, you know, not much as much. You know what I'm saying? But it was more meaningful than anything you could have got for $150, $200. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so I think just thinking sometimes with those specific things and those like those little more personal ones goes a long way.
But my question is, what if, let's say it's someone like the quarterback of the Broncos, right? He's super rich. And then your 50th birthday, he got you that instead of nothing. He just got you 50 things I love about my dad in the jar and nothing else.
I don't care about gifts, so I'd be cool. I know some people probably would be like weird. You know, my mom got the Maserati, and dad got.
He bought the mom a new house, got all the siblings good thing, and then he got you 50 things I love about dad in a jar.
I wouldn't trip. I always, you know, it's such an interesting thing thinking of that dynamic too. I always thought of that. Like I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if I'm trying to have kids, to be for real. But if I did, right? Like if I did, I always wondered like the dynamic of like the son or like a daughter like gifting me big gifts. I think that, you know, it would be hard to like accept for a while. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, I'd want you to be building your own, like build your own, and I don't feel entitled to what you built. You know what I mean? If you want to bless me back, that's cool. But you know what I mean? I would never feel entitled to anything. You know what I mean? Like it's just, you know, my own
way though, especially if you're struggling.
Maybe, but I you know, if I was struggling and I would have to just trust that I was. What if we didn't have a good relationship? That's
I'm just assuming y'all had a good relationship, right? Like relationship is solid. But then he got mom something really nice for Christmas, and then dad, oh dad, I'm trying to be creative. 50 things I love about you in a jar, and that's it.
If we together, are we together or not? Because if we get the mom to crib and we not together, then maybe I feel the way. You get her a crib and mom, even that motherfucker, we got us a crib. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So.
I mean, you guys are together, right? That's
I feel like the natural human nature. I would probably feel some type of way.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm gonna feel some type of way. Like, damn, I know that was creative. You got me all that 50 things to love about me, man. Like, god damn, like,
That's
I
crazy.
would feel some type of way if I'm being honest, man. Like, especially like, yeah, just like, bro, you're worth, not to count in your pocket, whatever, bro. Like, damn, like,
Come on, man.
what you did for mom and all your sibling, like, that's what I got. 50 things you love about me in a jar that you got from Target.
Yeah,
Because you
facts.
wrote it down. Yeah.
Facts, man.
So I
One
feel
thing I know we're probably getting a little bit close to the time here.
Right.
I want to throw in this because we talked about it last year, and we don't have to like phrase it as a question, but I just kind of wanted to double down on it, man. If it's a year that is just tougher for you, man, don't feel like you need to go into debt over Christmas, man. You just don't. You just don't, man. It's some years you might just not be able to gift as much as you want to. But we were talking about that even outside of here. Is just like, like society sometimes seems so capitalistic that you feel like you got to do these grand gifts and go $1,000 in debt just to make people feel special on that day, man. Hey, man, if you on your grind and you trying to figure some shit out, figure that shit out first.
Right.
Real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, this is not the time to like reset your whole thing. It be down sometimes during these times, and it's, that pressure is hard, especially on men. Just to be fair, is that pressure sometimes to provide and get people like these extravagant gifts.
Right.
Sometimes you just ain't got it, man. You don't feel like you have to go super into debt for things like that. And if you on the other side of those gift giving things, don't put the pressure on somebody to have to get you those things either. You know what I mean? I think like these are things that we shouldn't expect. Anything is a blessing, man. So anything that we, anything we can get or that we can give, but try not to go. If you got to go a little bit in debt, I understand if you really want to do something, but I just don't think you should. One thing that I try to do is like starting a little earlier in the year. I usually get a little bonus from my job around October, and I just set a budget. I got this amount is what I'm going to spend on Christmas. This is everybody's budget. Outside of that, you know what I'm saying? That's what I got. That's what I got, man. So if I'm not dipping into, you know what I'm saying, my credit cards to pay, to get somebody something for Christmas. I got like a budget. This is what it is. Is everybody included? I list out the people that I want to get stuff for. And that's it.
Right.
And that's out of there, man. That's it.
That's a good message, bro. Love it. Nine and Dave, you don't have it, it's okay. It's always next year.
It's always next
don't
year.
Put yourself, like Ramon said, man. Don't like inconvenience yourself to buy neon bright pink socks that Z is not gonna like.
He's not even gonna wear it. He's not even gonna wear it, man.
Hey, you spend out $30 on your credit card, and Z is gonna throw that shit in the trash
for no reason. For no reason, you spent those $30 on your credit card for no reason.
Yeah, but no, I agree. But no, it's a pressure though, right? Because in the day, some parents are doing that because if you have kids, I mean, it's easier for us, right?
Right.
You don't have kids for sure, but like if you have kids, especially if you're not in a position financially, sometimes you will make that sacrifice for them. Sometimes you get in debt for them, So it's easier for us, especially if we don't have kids. But if you have kids, and now a family to support, that dynamics might be a little bit different. So, but still, the message.
I would even say, even on top of that, my cousin sent me something this year, and they have like toy giveaways and stuff like that. Like, don't feel too proud to go if you're not in position, man. They like there's places where people buy toys and give them away, and you know what I mean. And you can go and grab something from, you know what I mean. Like, don't feel too proud to just do certain things. But I just feel like, to be honest, on the grand scheme of things, you'll be probably helping your family a lot more by getting them together in a financial position than just getting whatever they was on their Christmas gift that year. You know what I mean? Just to be honest. So like I said, it's easier to say now because I'm sure you have a pressure that you want to like impress your kid, but they'll understand.
I agree.
They'll understand this year. They'll understand in 5 years, So
right. No, that's a solid advice, bro. That's dope. Anything else you want to add, Z, before we close?
Just don't give me hot pink socks.
I'm gonna get you a hot pink socks and a pink comforter for
man. But I think what we're all trying to say is at the end of the day, like the holiday season, man, it's truly just about the little things more than anything. Like, gifts are cool, not taken away from any gift or like to the next, right? Like just the thought of giving someone something, regardless of how big or small, significant or insignificant, it doesn't matter. it's really just about trying to share that festive nature and really just like spread joy, man. That's what this season is about. And I hope everyone goes into this holiday season, or not holiday season, but into this holiday this week, feeling love, man. I think that's really like what the big thing is just being surrounded by the people that you want to be with too. Right. And just feeling like those expectations aren't unsurmountable, right? Like they're not insurmountable. Like at the end of the day, there's always going to be another Christmas, another opportunity to show up for people. I think it's just the ability to just keep showing up, regardless of if it's just your presence that you can show up with, right? I think that's just like Kanye said, my presence is a present, right? Like sometimes it's just like all I care about is just the opportunity to just be around my people, right? And so that's what matters most, man, during this holiday season. So I hope people remember that. Gifts are cool and all. I'm not taking anything away from none of that stuff, but it's more so about the vibes. It's more so about the people who are giving the gifts than just the gift itself, right? So
that's a fact. Davion said, did y'all have a would you rather?
Nah, because mine, like the would you rather's that I have potentially were like in regards to like actually like going home for the holidays. That was like a different.
I got a quick one. I got a quick one that we can hit since we're here. It's gonna be a quick one. All right.
Sure.
All right, since we was just talking about the going into debt for gifts thing, right? So let's create a world that whoever's listening has kids, right? So you have kids, right? So would you rather go $2,000 in debt every year for 5 years, or not get no gifts for 5 years for the kids?
Not get no gifts for 5 years. Oh, wait, for the give it to the kids?
The kids, like they don't get no gifts.
Damn, that's a hard one.
That's a hard one.
Because at the end of the day, man, I feel like just being a parent.
I think that matters. What ages are we talking about?
They young.
Now I'll say, even though
they're still in the Christmas spirit, man.
I think just as a father, as a leader, I know it might be uncomfortable for you financially, but I think that's your role, that's your duty. Even sometimes if it like costs for you to like go in debt a little bit to make the kids happy, I mean that's something like 5 years without any gift. I think you can like, it's not like they're asking for a lot, man. I think that's something that you should have planned, and worked on. I would say make the kids happy. I'll make my kids and family happy.
I want to say I agree because I do, but like I'm also like it's relative too though, because you're saying like going into a little debt, that's $10,000 over that 5 years. That could be a lot of debt for somebody, right? Like it all depends on somebody's situation, like right, like that $10,000 might be insurmountable for somebody, like right, like they're like, man, there's no
I want to go higher too.
like,
I want to go higher, but I think the two.
If I'm already like in debt, like if I already can't afford the gifts for 5 years in a row, like what makes me think my situation is going to change a lot, right? So I don't know. Like,
I mean, it could change.
It could. Yes, I absolutely do believe you, and agree with you there. But
Davion said, does the 2 G's keep stacking up? So it's 10 G's after 5 years, or am I paying it off every year?
I mean, for me, I'm thinking I'm paying
that's
off
a good question.
Year.
That is a good question.
It's up to you. I mean, it's up to you. But like, let's say you just wasn't going to be able to regularly afford it.
Yeah, I'll do it and then I'll pay it up, bro.
No matter how much you make, you don't have enough for the gifts at the end of the year, so you gotta. This is the hypothetical thing. You have to.
Then that's different. Yeah, like if I have the ability to pay it off, like before the next year, then yeah, I'm definitely like $2,000 in debt. Yeah, if I have the ability to pay it off before the next Christmas, and then going $2,000 in debt again, and then just that is the cycle of like I may not be able to afford it up front, but I can pay it off, right? Absolutely, that's easy.
I wanted to go higher for that reason, because if we go that route, I almost want to go a higher amount, because that's
how much are we talking about now?
Let's go 6 G's. And the reason I picked that one is because you can still work it off, but making 6 G's outside of your job is kind of hard. You know what I mean? So let's go 6 then.
Yeah,
if you can play it off. If you can't, then I'll just go to 2. But if you can pay it off, let's
Hey,
go
how many
see.
kids I got? Because the 6G for kids Christmas I got.
Yeah, I'm like that's
It's,
crazy.
it's hypothetical, man. It's because no gifts is extreme. So 6Gs is extreme too.
Right, it's like I'm just living way above my means, bro. I'm like, damn, like
I'm like, what
And
are you
Davion
getting?
said,
Are you getting
Davion
these kids like cars every damn Christmas?
Yeah.
Man? Like what are you getting them?
Davion said, damn, Davion said, damn, who the fuck is my kids? Diamond?
Facts. I'm like, fam, who are these kids?
They got Rolexes.
Those are DG's kids. Those are DG's.
Versace
This only
chains.
applies to DG's kids.
They got
Nah,
baby-
bro.
baby
This is not gonna
Versace
apply to nobody else's
Nah,
kids but
$6
DG's.
grand for Christmas. And like
$6
that's why I
grand.
asked how many kids.
$6 grand,
Right?
man. 6 grand. 6
Nah,
grand.
cause like
It's not supposed to be real. None of our Would You Rathers is always like realistic.
right,
We
yeah.
talking 300
I'm
million.
gonna tell all my kids before they go over to Uncle DG's. I'm gonna be like, look, don't expect you to get nothing that your
all
Uncle
the
DG.
rest of the
I
year.
don't care what none of your cousins got. Don't be coming here talking about Uncle DG. Nah, I don't give a damn what Uncle DG got his kids. You ain't getting that shit. You ain't getting that shit. I can tell you that for damn sure.
Nah, bro. That I don't know, man.
6 is what we doing. The question is 6 now. What we doing?
Damn.
That's like
That makes it hard. I wanted to make it hard. The
that's
2Gs, like
that's
you said,
ridiculous.
2 is easy. 2 is easy. I'll give you that. 6,
But do I still have the ability to pay it off?
yeah. But you can't do it like it's not in your job. Like you'd have to do whatever extra to get it. It's just like
I probably you need to get another job or whatever the case may be. Like
yeah,
I mean,
I also get new kids, bro. If the damn kids need 6Gs for Christmas every year for 5 years,
that's got to be a
That's
lot of
insane.
kids because I'm like, fam, there's no way in hell
man, we
I'm
have
spending $6,000 on some kids for Christmas.
Dad, I need a $1,000.
There's
I
no
need
way.
$1,000 right now, Dad.
So are you saying no gifts? Is that what you're saying?
Right now, bro. I would say no gift, man. Nah.
No gifts?
6,000 is egregious, bro. I'm like,
Okay,
fam,
bro. No.
what
no
is
gift.
6
It's gotta
G's
be
on
hard,
Christmas?
man. It's gotta be hard.
But
I feel like I would lean towards no gifts because like $6,000 on gifts, I'll be like, y'all's asses is spoiled. Like hell no,
Right.
like I don't want my kids to be entitled, man. I'll be like, whatever I'm getting them for $6,000 to go in debt for 5 Christmases in a row, they don't need none of that shit. I assure you.
30,000.
Whatever I am getting them for that 5 years, they don't need that shit. So if that's what the two options are, then I'm choosing no gifts, and y'all's asses just gonna have to learn to be grateful for just our
Yes.
presences.
$6,000, bro. I mean,
That's
if
crazy.
they need it for something important, then yeah, right. Because what if they're like, oh, we need this? But it just depends. Just
Ooh, okay. I got a different one though. Like if it
Wait,
wasn't
we got
necessarily,
the answer though. We got the answer. Y'all going no gifts?
I'm going no gifts. That's my answer.
no gifts.
All right.
What about
But
you?
if we were taking that like 6,000, like if I had like 6 kids and I was putting 1,000 in a trust for each of them for those 5, like that's a different story. Like that might not be a gift that they can immediately benefit from, but by the end of that like 5 years, I'd be like, well, I know I didn't get y'all anything like materialistic over that time, but you now have a bank account of $5,000 now that you can do whatever you want with right
But
now.
Dad, I wanted the PS5, Dad.
Too bad, too damn bad. You can go buy several of those if you need to now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I
I would say I would. I think I'd figure out. I just have to figure out another way. 5 years with no gifts. I just feel that's almost cruel. Like that's that's almost cruel. Some of them, at least if you got multiple kids, some of them got to be young. I feel like just nothing under the tree for 5 years. I get it. I do get it.
I'm
Like,
just gonna be like we Muslim. We don't celebrate Christmas no more.
I got to do it, man.
I would just
was
try to
like-
change the narrative. I would try to change it. Like, yeah, we Buddhists, we Muslim, we don't do this no more. But like,
It
we're
was
gonna
suck.
figure out something else.
I had to do some odd jobs every year.
But we're just talking about Christmas though. They're still getting gifts on their birthdays, so
Yeah.
and other things. So I'd rather like it's just Christmas, bro. You'll be all right.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
If I'm doing the 6,000, then I'm definitely not getting them nothing big on their birthday. You getting some light shit.
yeah,
You getting
like,
some light shit. Your birthday.
6,000 is that's crazy, bro. Like
It is. It is.
I just don't realistically see like what could I be buying them?
No,
or
for
how
me,
many kids do I have? That's crazy.
It's not for me. It's not even about the money, right? Let's say if we was rich, I don't mind. Let's say we become rich, right? I don't mind doing that. If we already have the money, I don't mind doing it. If we have good kids, I don't mind. My thing is, it's not even about the money, right? Let's say the Spot Network blows up, we worth 20 mil, whatever. I don't mind spending 6K on my kids for Christmas, but I'm just talking about when you're not in a position to afford that and just keep going in debt just for that. That's kind of what I'm against. I'm not, like. I'm not against like spending like even 10K, bro. If we were rich, like you probably spend more on your kids, right? Like it could be like taking them to vacation somewhere else, probably spend more. But I'm just talking about like not being in a position to afford that and then just keep putting yourself in debt just because they want like the new Xbox or they want a new pair of shoes, Versace, whatever it is for Christmas, because they have friends in their other schools are wearing them. So for me, that's
you get to choose what that is too, because like maybe it might not be a traditional gift, like maybe every year one kid gets a little bit more than the other one, and you like, well, this year it's not gonna be, you're not getting the Maserati or nothing, but you might, you 16 and buy a car paid off for 4,000. You see what I'm saying? Like it could be, it don't got to be thinking, what I'm saying, like that. Like it might be fix your alternator. It might be, you know what I'm saying? It might be more practical things too.
Right.
It might be, this is what it costed for you to, part of your semester in your college for this, each one gets over the next 5 years gets a bigger piece. There's different things that it could be for, but for me, I feel like no gifts. Yeah, I couldn't go with that, but
fucking kids, they'll be all right.
I don't know, man. Like, like that's tough, man. Because like I do think 5 years without gifts is a very long time, right? But
because they want $6,000 gift every
like $6,000 in gifts, bro. Like I'm like, what?
You got some smart
what are y'all doing? Like what are y'all? I gotta know what am I getting them? Like I said, at that point, like it would have to be something like I'm building trust for, like I'm building an account for them.
Not that, not investment.
Like there's no way that I could just be like getting them gifts and spending $6,000 every Christmas for 5 years.
That you don't have. I'm not thinking that's just scared
that you don't have too. Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
right.
I just don't like.
Right.
That's every crazy.
Christmas? No.
Like I think about that from like my mom's perspective of just like having me, at that time and spending $6,000 on just me for 5 years in a row. That's crazy, bro. Like, and I'm not saying like I'd be.
As a kid, I would love that though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, as a kid, you would love it, like right, like. But also, I think about like because we talked. That's why I specifically asked what age too, because like if 14. They were young, and I know we said young, right? So like if
not
like,
babies, but young.
If it was like 2 to 7,
not babies, not babies.
Like teenagers, I would say 12, 13, 14.
Like probably like let's say like 7 to 12. You know what I'm saying? Like the time where Christmas is magical. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, like the formative ones, like where like because if you get older than that, then you start to realize I could go from 16 to 21 with no gifts. That's easy, right? But we're talking about like the formative years that where it matters to you. Those times we talked about, Christmas was about going down there and getting the, you know what I mean? Yeah. Those years is what I'm talking about.
I don't know. Like I feel like I'd have to get really creative and make another. I'd have no other choice but to build other traditions that would make something magical, right? Like because there's no way I'm spending $6,000 on gifts every year for 5 years. I just realistically don't see myself doing that.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that's tough because
it's tough. Like they go to the cousin's house and just no gifts is over there for them. The family, none of that's just no.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the cousin I ain't spending $6K. They asking
damn. I'm having bro. What? Like if the option is 0 or 6K,
6K is nuts. 6K is nuts, and it's like
yeah,
it is nuts. That's why I picked the number. Like you said, 2G is easy. We can work that off easy. That's why I picked
2G is not even easy. It's still hard, It
is, but you could work DoorDash. You could work DoorDash, or you could do an odd job and get 2,000 relatively easy.
Right.
You know what I mean? 6,000 is like that's why I want. It's like hard to get.
Right.
6,000 is hard to get. So
I'm gonna be on OnlyFans selling feet pictures and stuff.
$6,000 is not that much to make over a year, though. I will say that.
So
That's
what?
how I was looking at it. Like for me, it's worth like the gifts at that
Like-
point. If it was 10, I'm out. But 6, I feel like I could. It's not like you said. It is not easy, but it's you can do it.
Yeah, making $6,000 over a year isn't that long of a period. It's just, I mean, it's not that difficult. But well, I can't speak for everybody, right? But
Shit's hard.
but I'm thinking about it like because that's the perspective I'm thinking about it from right now, right?
Yeah,
but
that's
like,
what I was always thinking
if,
about.
in the perspective, if I can't afford gifts, like if I already can't afford it, $6,000, like I don't know what it's like to be in that position where like this is insurmountable, right? Like I can't afford these gifts, and so now I got to go $6,000 into debt. I don't know how long it's going to take me to pay off. Like that's why I don't know that
I can't afford that right
that
now.
question,
either.
like I feel like there's flaws in that because I'm like, well, if you're able to just pay it off, by the next Christmas, then I mean, it sounds, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah. I'm not
tough.
doing it.
It's tough.
Yeah.
David said he said 6K is nuts. You got to have like 10 kids, but he said the ages would be 8 to 13 or something. He said, but for 6K, that means you got to have a lot of kids. So then you got to add in all the birthdays too. Like I said, they're not getting much for their birthdays.
Yeah.
But in my scenario, I would be trying to do like if that had to be the case, if I'm picking that one, they're gonna be like some meaningful ones too, like right, some real meaningful. We're not just getting PS5s, like
it's a no for me. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, we getting, but
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Y'all gonna go to Salvation Army or somewhere to get gifts, but I'm not. Yeah,
Tracks.
yeah.
Yeah. Do we have the ability
there's
to
no
do that?
gifts, no gifts. On the other side, it's just none.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm not doing it. They'll be all right. They'll be just fine. I was fine for the most of my life. I didn't receive gifts growing up,
Yeah,
and I turned
like,
up
I mean,
PhD.
You be
I don't
fine.
know, bro. $6,000. Like I'd have to have a lot of kids to spend
Yeah.
$6,000 on Christmas. Like a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. It's a no for me.
Yeah. I think I'm
Is it
sticking to the
no?
gifts, man. I think I'm sticking to the no
I mean,
gifts.
I think these
I'm big on just building. I'm big on building like your own traditions, and there would probably be really strong family traditions that we built outside of like giving gifts, and like to DG's point, like
I'm just gonna
for
convert
their
them,
birthdays
bro.
and stuff like that, we'd be going crazy, right?
I'm just
but
gonna
like
convert them to Muslim, or like Hindu, like one of those two religions. So you ain't gotta worry about Christmas. Christ is not real. He's fake.
we Jehovah's Witnesses, baby. We don't celebrate nothing. I'm joking, but nah. $6,000 is crazy for every Christmas.
Yeah, I would tell them like Christmas is
Yeah.
not real.
That's tough. That's 30
That's
bands
crazy.
over the next 5 years, man. That's what most
Yep.
people go to debt over college. That's
Nope, I ain't doing that. Nope, they'll be just fine.
uh-huh.
That's my stand. I'm sitting on that. I'm
Yeah,
sitting on
well,
10
and
toes.
even though I'm this side, even though I'm on this side and I pick this side, I don't suggest that to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's just I
Right.
think, if I had to choose out of those two.
It's a hypothetical
You know,
situation.
yeah, hypothetical. This is for hypothetical purposes.
This is not financial advice.
Hypothetical personal. You know, man. Like
Yeah.
you said, for some people it is insurmountable. I think,
For me, it is, bro. Shoot, right now, I'm not.
Yeah, even right now, spending $6,000 for Christmas is crazy,
It's
bro.
insurmountable for me.
Like I'm not paying like $6,000 for Christmas right now. So I can only imagine.
Do y'all change outside if we talk about gifts, period? Like birthdays, everything, like there's no gifts, period. Does that change? Do y'all shift?
Maybe.
Like if it wasn't just Christmas.
Nah,
I
still,
don't
bro.
know, maybe but
Yeah. Still, I'm still standing on 10 toes. No gift. Yeah.
Yeah.
She.
Hey man,
Yeah.
that's a financially responsible thing to do.
I'm not doing
Yeah.
that. Even right now, at this moment, it's still hard for me. Like spending 6K, like
I just
I'm not-
I don't know,
yeah.
man. I think about it from like a perspective of like spending $6K a year on gifts for Christmas. I feel like not only would I don't know, like let's say I had like 4 kids, right? What's that, like $12.50 a piece? Something like that, right?
Well, if you
Like-
just like I said, if you did something big for them every year, though, like you said, like just a paid off car one year for one of them, and the other ones
No,
get little stuff.
From 8 to 13, they don't need no cars.
Maybe 14 or something though. You know what I'm saying?
We said 8 to
Maybe-
13. That's the
maybe-
ages. They do not need a car at 8 to 13.
Well, okay. Well, look, what if it was, I don't know, like a mastermind at 13 or something, like to, you know, or like a school trip to Africa, or like, you know, you can get interesting on what it's for. You know what I mean? Sometimes, but like I said, if I had to pick if I have to go the 6K route, then I'm getting interesting with.
Yeah, but if I don't have it though,
yeah, the thing is, like, we don't have it though. Like that's the thing.
We don't. Yeah, we don't have it.
And it like, to me at that point, it feels like performative, where it's just like I'm like, it's like that's so outside of myself that it's like a performance now. Like I'm like, I feel like I'm not even myself anymore. That's like crazy. Like I wouldn't even do 6K right now. So like, yeah, and I know I'd just be like, granted, I don't know what it's like to have kids because I don't have kids. I do have nieces and nephews, but like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that just be performative at a point. Like, who am I trying? I'm trying to outdo DG's kids. That's what I'm over there trying to do. I'm like,
you're not trying to outdo me because I'm not doing that for my kids either. If I don't have the cash.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
If we balling, then I was like, yeah, we balling. Let's do this.
Yeah, balling is different. Like if we're like millionaires and like I'd be like, all right, like cool, like we can go a little crazy, you know, right? But if we don't got it, nah.
Nope.
No. And I think that's the thing is like
I'm not gonna switch, but that's the right answer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna switch.
And that's where I'm saying like you like a good parent would like I wouldn't just like be sitting there and just not. I would sit all my kids down, and that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't just be building traditions, but I'd also be like having conversations with them. Like, look, this is the situation that your father's in, and this is the reason why you guys aren't getting gifts and stuff like that. And I know y'all probably don't understand it now because like a lot of y'all's school school friends and cousins and all that stuff are probably going to be coming, and it's going to be feeling like bragging because you don't get anything, right? You know, but just know that at some point it will pay off, you know, right? Like those are the types of conversations that I would have to have with my kids, and that would just be me being real. I'd be like, look, I believe in transparency. Like, look, your dad's in a really bad position right now, but it's not going to be like this forever.
The other because it's going to be like your dad's always in a bad position.
Well, shit, and that put me. I'd be like, look, you want your dad to be in a worse position? You want.
You know why he always seemed like he in the best. He told y'all
that I was complaining.
He's been saying that since second grade. We at continuation now.
Yeah, your dad always since was in third grade. We in 8th grade. Your dad's still crying.
Still having to talk with y'all, huh?
Hey, until y'all 16, and then your pops is up, and then all of a sudden it's just like
I still ain't doing it.
David, I said if it's a trip with remote escapes, then it's a go. Send one of them to remote escapes, man. You know what I'm saying? One a year, get to come to on a remote escapes trip, man.
That's hilarious.
Not if we can't afford it.
Yeah, but yeah, let's wrap this bad boy.
Good spot to wrap, man. Well, y'all got any final thoughts before we wrap?
Man, I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone, man. Enjoy the holidays, spend time with your family, have fun, and just enjoy life. And also make sure you subscribe to the Spot Network. We're going to be out here every Monday posting good, engaging content for y'all, man. So make sure y'all show some love to us, please.
Yeah, man. Just want to say Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate, all the holidays, man. This is truly an amazing time of the year. Even if you don't celebrate, that's cool too. You know, just take in the people around you. Like I said, there's always the ability to build community and commune, and that's what it's truly about, you know, right? And so whatever those traditions are, like focus on building those traditions, man. You know, like, and just enjoy the time. You know, our time is finite, you know, and so you may not always get these moments forever. So just enjoy this time of year. Yeah, and that's all I got to say. Don't go into debt over Christmas. That's also another thing I'm gonna say too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like on the would you rather, disregard everything I said, man. Don't go over that into debt. That was hypothetical, of course. Don't go into debt over Christmas, man. And if you ain't got it, you ain't got it, man. Just, you know. But yeah, man, just Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Make sure you spending the time that, you know, with the people that matter. And I want to shout out to one thing, man. For some people, the holidays is really hard because there's people missing in their family. They might not have those traditions. They might not have people around that they can even spend it with, man. So just want to shoot a Merry Christmas to everybody on that's in that mode. And you know, like sometimes holidays is just like reminders of people that's not around. For some
Right.
people, that's a really hard space to be in, man. So, you know, just sending love out to everybody that's on that side of things too, man. But Merry Christmas to everybody. If you celebrate, Happy Kwanzaa, get your Hanukkah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The full nine, man. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. And like I said, even on the holiday weeks, we here, man.
And also, like, shout out to Davion for being active in the chat today, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
shout
it,
out to
bro.
Davion, man. We appreciate
Merry
you, bro.
Christmas. Merry Christmas, my
Merry
brother.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
All right, fellas.
All right, y'all. That'll be
All
it,
right,
y'all.
y'all.
Yeah, later.